We're gonna start with a couple clean gauze pads. We don't want to put a whole bunch on. Stack them on there like cheese on a Subway sandwich. So we just spread them out across there. We don't want a big stack. Then we're gonna take a roll of Curlex, which is the fluffy sponge. The easiest way to start this is to take about 4 layers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just lay it right on the leg. Then when he lifts up his leg, it will wrap the bottom for you, and you'll just wrap. The point of the gauze is to keep the wound clean. It is not to pull it tight. It doesn't have elastic in it, so we don't want to pull it tight. I'm just rolling this on there with very little resistance, if any. And then he's just going to rest his leg back down. Next sock is going to be this white sock right here. It's just a soft and comfy sock. This sock's job is just to keep some breathability and keep the wound clean, to let some air in there. We're going to stretch it over our hands and pull it up to the leg. The only thing that matters with this sock is no air space at the bottom. And we're going to shimmy it all the way up to the groin. We want to be as high into the groin with all these socks as we can, because that keeps it from pinching. And then once we get up there, we're going to slide under his pants. The easiest way to do this at home is to do it before you put your pants on, and go ahead and rest back down. Good. So that's the number 1 sock in the gauze. The next sock is the actual shrinker sock. The part that cuts down like this is basically the underwear line, and this is going to be the outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it, reflect it inside out with our hands. This is elastic. He's going to lift up, and we're going to pull this onto the bottom of the leg, gently trying to get above the suture line. And then again, just like a piece of dental floss, we're going to try to get this all the way up into the groin till it can't go any higher. Of course, because he has his shorts on, we'll slide this under here. If he didn't have shorts on, you just pull it right up. Good. We'll just get that all snaked through there. And we'll pull it up nice and high. And we make sure we're all the way up in the groin. Get his shorts out of there. That's how high we got. Sometimes it's easier for him to pull than you to push, but we'll give him the time off right now. Next thing we do is we take this ring and we pull it very tight to the bottom of the leg. I'm stretching it very tight. We don't want any extra room down there. Give it just a little twist. Then we take the rest of this, we stretch it and pull it onto the bottom of the leg, just like that. So he's got 2 layers of compression at the bottom, 1 layer at the top, no airspace down here. And then the last thing we need to do is just slide the waist belt underneath so he can lift up or stand up when you're home, whatever you want. Okay, go ahead back down. This waist belt does not have to be pulled tight when we're laying down, so we keep it like that. Before we stand up, pull it tight. We wear it what's called gunslinger style. It's high on this hip, low on this hip. And you're done.
For more details, go to www.ameriortho.com or call 614-291-6454 for details.